Dedicate your time to something sublime, and then you will not be available to get hurt. You are hurt because you are available. Why are you walking around with free mental space and spare time? Be fully dedicated to something worthy. Then all these little cuts and bruises and wounds and rubs will not bother you. Life hurts and wounds only those who are jobless. Why are you jobless? To be born is to be born into one great job. What is that job? The lifelong mission of liberation. You have to be fully employed there. It's a full-time job. 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days. But you do not do justice to your real occupation. You steal time, and then your punishment is that the world will hurt you. Your theft costs you very dearly. Be fully consumed in the one great divine mission. Otherwise, life will beat you down very badly. You have been entrusted with time, not so that you while it away. You have been entrusted with your 50 or 80 years so that you make the best use of every second. Your time is not your personal property. It has been entrusted to you. You better use it for the designated and assigned purpose. Somebody once asked the Saturn, how do you corrupt a being? He says, it's easy. I just whisper into his ears, your time is your time. And that's the assumption we all have bought into. I have personal time. Not a second of your time is yours. Caught in petty politics, caught in this and that. Whenever you will come to me citing these things, I'll have just one quick question to ask. From where did you get the time to be caught in pettiness? You thief. It's like entrusting a kid with his books. And you have told him, be with your books. The mathematics lessons need to be finished off. And after a while he comes and says, Daddy, I got bruised in the football field. Look at my knee, it's bleeding. Before I offer him any first aid, I'll probably offer him why did you steal time in the first place? You were supposed to be with the book. Why did you violate my trust and run away to your brat friends? Why? So the band-aid will come later on. If you are suffering, there is nobody but you who is responsible. Unless you fully accept that responsibility, there is no freedom. If your suffering is just incidental, then how can there be freedom from it? Because incidents can happen anyway, any day. You have to first of all clearly realize that suffering cannot come to you without your consent. Not only your consent, but your active participation is needed in the process of suffering. Not only your participation, but your active doership is needed for you to suffer. Otherwise, you cannot suffer. Any bit of suffering is a clear indicator that you have been messing up with somebody's trust. You know whose trust I am talking of. The one who gave you time. He gave you time trusting that you will use time piously. He didn't give you time to smoke it away.
Charji, whenever we are feeling pain, we start to look at it from a distance. So who is the one who's looking at the pain? Is it the ego or... And what should we do in such situations? Should we watch at it from a distance and not completely associate it with it? Or what?
If you are watching pain, then you are interested in pain. If you are not watching pain, then you are even more interested in pain. You go to a dispensary where kids are being vaccinated. When the needle goes in, some of them very keenly watch it, don't they? Oh, the needle is going in. Why? Because they are interested in the process. They feel they have a stake in the process, right? So they'll keep watching the needle. Oh, the needle is going in. Aghast. And then there are some who are so interested in the process that they get terrified. And when the needle goes in, they start looking elsewhere. It is such a deadly sight, we do not even want to look at it. Whether you are watching the needle go in or whether you are avoiding the needle go in, you are interested in the needle in both the cases. How come you have so much time to watch pain? Why aren't you occupied with something else? I assure you, right now some part of my body is paining. Am I watching it? Not at all. Am I not watching it? Even that is not true. I am just elsewhere. The body is where it must be. I am where I must be. Why are you with pain? And what is the body? A storehouse of pain. What else? But if you start getting associated with the pain, it becomes your personal suffering. Let the pain be. For how long will you avoid pain? You are a product of pain. Ask your mother.
Is it some kind of escaping from body?
You don't have to do anything to escape from body. You do a lot to stick to the body. I still ask you, if you are occupied in something really worthwhile, would you really care for things like pain? Even an ordinary sports person would tell you that when you are pursuing something even as normal as victory in a match, pain ceases to be a big botheration unless it becomes crippling. Then you have to be carried away on a stretcher. It's the noon sun that is beating down upon them. Are they bothering? I don't think they are taking cognizance of it. It is not even reporting, because they are where they must be. The sun is where it must be. The body is where it must be. Why are you not where you must be? Why are you wandering here and there? Why are you so homeless? There would never be a day when the body would not pain, believe me. And I'm not merely talking about old age or infirmity. Ask even young people, is there ever a day when no part of your body pains even for a while? There is never a day. How much do you want to concern yourself with stuff like pain? This body is anyway going to pain a lot one day and then be reduced to ashes.
It means we should never think of our worst moment in our life we had in our experiences in past. We should never think of that.
You have to be busy, absolutely busy with the absolute.
And how we learn.
He will teach you.
And what about the plans? How will we make them?
Junk them. Your plans are anyway of no avail. Ask him what to plan and how to plan. Yes, in asking him, you can plan for little things. Little things like reaching on time. So that you may ask him.